get this underway, shall we? I've already started late. I don't want to keep dicking around. I want to go to bed tonight. So 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go, A button. There it is. The store has the virus? Huh? This is working, right? Yeah, a bit. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. 45 seconds before gameplay. I'll take it. Okay, we got the cursor moving. Everything's working, dudes. We just yeeted off the toad. Optimal. Nice. Got a big bag of 120 pizza rolls. How big is the bag? Or how small are the rolls? What color do I recommend? I mean, I like the Kelly green. I think that makes the pocket look the best. I've been debating whether I should remove the navy and the black because it hides the pocket. So I think for the pocket shirts, I might swap those out for like a red and an orange or something, or a red and a light blue. Because it doesn't make sense to have a black shirt if you can't see it. I was just keeping it consistent with the main Bukaru line, you know? But I think I have to think outside that box. Do we not have pizza rolls in Australia? I think we do. I don't recall seeing them. We mostly have Hot Pockets. I don't know if they're the same thing. I don't think they are though. You get them at Brumbies all the time? Dude, Brumbies went out of business here. No one gives a fuck about Brumbies here. You don't know what Brumbies is? Okay. Well, there you go. Only Jorbs gives a fuck about Brumbies.
Surely not a Sydney thing.
Now, Brumbies is just a bakery line. And then, like, Baker's Delight happened. And I'm pretty sure I haven't seen them at Baker's Delight. Oh, here's the nipples. Gabarini, did I say hi to you? I think I did. I don't know. They took over? Ah. Even then, Baker's Delight I haven't been in like years. Because they're overpriced and their product isn't much better than just going to Woolies. Bus here. Be safe, Stefan. Don't get the Rona.
Is this a special stream so I can drop my sub? Yes, it is.
Absolutely, Gams. Dude, every Friday is the special stream where Gams can drop her sub. Thank you for the 11 months, dude. Appreciate it. Look at those glowing saucer nipples. Poke your eye out if you get too close. Reason chat! Is that what I wanted? No. No, it's not. See, Sweet Luke gets it. What's the shoe brand that got deleted? Soap. What are we talking about? Ah, Reebok. I see. Stupid rabbit. You're surprised I mentioned soap? Why? They're like the most well-known shoe that got yeeted. You're not a true Sonic fan unless you know about soaps. In fact, I'm not a Sonic fan at all, really. There we go. I don't know where the pipe is. Up left? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can't shake. I keep forgetting that, dude. You go the whole game shaking and then you can't. At the very start. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Why you do this to me? Dude, what a great way to get the player used to moving around in this environment. And even after you do, it's still impossible. Go to bed, make me. Oh fuck, Jobs, you had the perfect answer. I am in bed. This is my bed. All I do when I finish stream is put the mattress on it and lay down. Oh, that's right, I can't... There we go. Actually, I think I've done that for Cameron a couple of times. When he's like crashed at my place. We just like set up a mattress on here and he just sleeps on it. You're gonna make me? Dude, if you manage to leave your country, good luck entering mine. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause you ain't getting here by plane, and we all know what happens to the boats. The country of Chad, I've seen that. Oh, it's this way. That's what I get for not paying attention. Okay, follow the brick road. This way. There's one near the thing, the one-up. Oh boy. Okay. Game's already beaning me. Oh my god, I got bodied. I should probably get the one-up first. The one-up is the one I always lose. Dude, stop! Is this the kind of run we're gonna have today? Oh, I thought I activated a cutscene. No need to sleep? I don't understand. Eh. Alright, you know what? I'm getting this, because I don't trust the next part. Okay, Stefan, good luck. Okay, which way is it going to send me? There we go. Down here, everybody! Okay, I need to work out a way to actually do this properly. Because I don't know, I just kind of do it. I think I'll just go down first of all. And I'll see which way they're going, and then I'll go the opposite way. Wow, dude. I'm actually annoyed by that. Damn. Okay. Oh my god, am I gonna skip the Luma dialogue finally? I did it! What's up, Dr. B Drill? Hell yeah, man, for world record, I'm gonna do it. Ah, it's still slower because I fucked up. Oh well. Alright. Red run. That's it. Reset. It's still such a tough pill to swallow that this run takes 10 minutes to start. Like, even though that's the same for Sunshine, at least you collect something within that time. Burn the calories? Oh no, that doesn't happen here. Just look at how much I'm standing, dude. Reset! Alright, 1 star. We are a 60th of the way there. Also, I can't remember if it prompts me to save after this. I assume it does. So hopefully I've set myself up for that. Oh my god, stop. 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 Am I in the right spot? Okay, we're nearly there, dude. We're nearly starting the run. Oh, wow. Ah, damn it. I wasn't even lined up. What's up, Jivo? Okay. Am I in the right spot? I am! It's a miracle. So these dialogue boxes are really awkward. Because what you have to do is you have to hold A to advance the text and then press it to go to the next message. And so you've got this awkward thing where you don't know when the message will end. What's up? The number of corona cases? Good one. Topical. Oh yeah, gimme. Oh shit, he went there. Alright, don't hit the Goomba this time. 1, 2, 3. Luma skip. You saw it here, folks. Nice. I'll take those. Actually forgot where I'm going. There it is. Okay. Oops. Okay, we're going this way. Oh no, I got stuck. But it's okay though. Oh, he dead. Alright, alright. Oh, we jumped the Luma. We didn't talk to it. It's a miracle, dude. How far ahead am I going to be after this? I don't know, 10 seconds? This is it. This might be my goldest split ever. Even more gold than every other. Yo, Axu, that's a name I haven't seen in a while. How are you, dude? Uh-oh. Ouch. We could ruin it. Oh, we ruined it. Alright, never mind. It's over. The run's dead. Dude, fuck camera perspective. Like, look at this dude. The timer isn't even counting up yet. That's how much time we were gonna save. Yeah, I'm pretty good, dude, until about a second ago. Now I'm just average. But that's how it is. Free time save for the next run. Alright, watch as I execute this flawlessly. You enjoying the time off? Nice, nice. Is this like mandatory time off? Or are you just chilling out maxing? Okay, so I have to go really wide on that. Okay, I'm gonna ignore all these star bits. Dang. So even after a death and having to redo the boss fight, I only lost 30 seconds. But I've got like 10 minutes of time save in this run, so it's fine. Why do I keep saying the run's over and then never reset? Because to reset this run means I have to wait 10 minutes before I get my first star. And when I have 10 minutes of time save... Oh my god, please. There it is. When I have 10 minutes of time save, I may as well just start, keep going, instead of starting again. Okay. Okay, up we go. How are you, by the way, Luke? But yeah, what I was trying to say before is, like, part of me kind of wishes that I got mandatory time off work as well. Because it would be great to just chill and stream, or chill and work on the overlay. Or, you know, chill with the lady that I live with. That would be great. Just sitting at home eating nachos. But no, instead I have to wait for the computer system to fuck up when I'm working from home and then go into work anyway, defeating the purpose. But enough about that. Let's get back to talking about nachos. Netflix? You paying for shit in this economy? Actually, that's one thing I've started doing as well. While I'm at work, like every half hour or so, I'll switch on dance games, and I'll do one song, and I'll ramp up the difficulty. So you guys have obviously been seeing me do it on stream, but that's after already doing it during the day. And it's been good. Like, it's only been a couple of days, but I'm feeling myself getting fitter, which is nice. Good night, Axie. Have a good one, dude. Take care. Okay. Oh man, I don't want to go for that Goomba. Okay, Goombas do not have ears, confirmed. God, I wish these things wouldn't jump so much. Whatever, I don't care. Let's keep going. You want Ring Fit so bad? Dude, I need to start playing Ring Fit again. It's a really fun game. And I find myself pushing myself further than I normally would. Which is good, I guess. Probably not. I don't enjoy most rhythm games. And motion-controlled rhythm games honestly sound terrible. Okay. That. Or if not terrible, like, dude, I didn't want to go on that. Like, if they don't sound terrible, then it just sounds like it would be too easy. Ah, dang. Worth a shot. Okay, I'm hoping there's some star bits. There are. Okay, we're good. Let's see if we can save some time here, shall we? Get away! Oh my god, he's coming back for revenge! Go away! Spin! I'm just gonna hold the spin button. Got him! Fuck you! I mean, Ring Fit's been sold out since it released. Like, I got it day one. And even then, there were only like 2 in the store or something. They just have a tendency of undersupplying, that's all. Whoops. Worth it. Yeah, you're not wrong, but let's not pretend that this is because of COVID-19. This has been happening for years. It's just worse than ever now. Okay. Oh, they're out. Okay, I can save in the right spot. Like, the good thing about living in Perth is that usually there's enough supply to go around for everybody. I can't remember the last time, except for today, where something has been sold out. And the thing I got today was sold out because I waited a day, which was Final Fantasy VII, which broke Street Day. And even then, it wasn't sold out, it was just sold out in one store. And then the other store wouldn't price match because they knew they didn't have to. That's right, I of course mean JB Hi-Fi selling it for cheap, and then EB Games screwing me. But we all knew that would happen anyway. Oh, what? You didn't grab the wall? Oh, dude. This is why we buy digitally? That's... no. Yeah. Yeah, digital is more expensive. Digital is more expensive and you can't resell it. You know, if you're into that sort of thing. Or in my case, you can't put it on a different system in case you want to let someone borrow the game or you want to borrow the game off someone. I'm from the 90s, man. That's what we did. We owned physical copies so that we could borrow them off people. Yeah, gimme. I'll take that, that's fine. But yeah, I think Final Fantasy VII was going for like $79 in JB. And like, I know Target or Big W would probably have it cheaper, but those are harder to get to for me. Okay, start at the front, go to the back. I'm back at the front again, dude. Did I die on the stage or something? I guess I did. But yeah, pretty much every experience I've had with buying a game digitally in Australia has been more expensive than the retail equivalent, with the added option of not being able to distribute to another system or resell it, or you know, have something to look at, or literally anything convenient about having a non-digital copy. So it's like, why would I spend more to have less? He jumps too high. You know what? I'm not going to complain. They nerfed the jump in later games. It's because it's in space. There's no gravity in space. Like, we later find out that there's no gravity in any of these locations. Mario just happens to have shoes made of dark matter, and every time he jumps, he's pushing the ground away from him, and then it's reattracting back to him. Think about it. Isn't that pretty much how the spaceship in Futurama works? It's like, instead of being able to travel at a certain speed, they just move everything around at a certain speed. Okay, if you want to keep doing that, I'm stuck. Please, Mario. Thank you. Donkey Kong takes place... No. I'm talking about Galaxy specifically. Oh, you can't even collect those. What's up, Charming Viking? Good to have you here, dude. Oh my god, just get up. Dang. How does Mario jump super high in anything else? Well, he doesn't. In Donkey Kong, assuming you mean like the one on Game Boy or the original game, he barely jumps high at all. Oh my god. Compared to Galaxy, at least. Make it. Make it. Make it. No. I hate you. Okay, that's fine. Second cycle, I'll take it. Okay. Dang. It's nearly 3 AM? Dang. That's understandable. Wait, I died here too? No. Toya, I said in this game. I said specifically this game. That's what my entire argument was about. He jumps too high in this game. And he had 3. Quarter to 11, it is 20 to 10, because I'm on the west side. West side, best side. We keep the viruses out, and we keep the people in. Yeah, New Zealand's basically Australian Hawaii. You know, if you ignore Tasmania, which we all do. And that's when an American goes, I didn't know Tanzania was in Australia. Hey! That thing almost killed me! Shoutouts to Tanzania, dude. Alright, we're buzzing. Okay, so real talk, hate this boss. I don't know why, it's just annoying. Ah, I hate it even more now. Don't you put me in the water, I swear to God. Okay, good. yeah, I forgot they did that. Did they do it for all the bosses or just like half of them? Either way, we're gonna find out in like a week or two when we start learning SMG2. Oh yeah, now I remember. Like I remember it, but I don't know. I don't remember what was in it. Okay, loop-de-loop. So this is our first script that we have to activate to change the way the Wiimote works. Because surprisingly enough, you can't just have the Wiimote work the same way for the whole game. Because the Wiimote is not just something that points at the screen, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, I am. Okay, here we go. Done. Yeah. Actually, no, I don't think so now. But it is a fast one. So, I'd prefer to. It's required for 120 stars, though. You'll never guess why. Yeah, so the tutorial is slow, but the stage is only 1.5 minutes long. So like, 2 minutes in and out of a stage is pretty good for Galaxy. Considering each stage usually takes about 4 minutes. Okay, we're gonna get a 1-up and it's gonna annoy me. I swear I'm gonna die every time I collect that because it like tells me about it. And then I'm like careening toward death. So anyway, the script I activated lets me roll the Wiimote to the left or right by pressing left or right. So in addition to moving the Wiimote around the screen as I normally am, it's also rolling. And that lets me turn the man to left or right. The reason I don't have it active all the time is because if I change directions, the sudden change in rolling motion makes Mario shake. And so it means that while you're trying to play the game, a side flip becomes impossible because all Mario does is shake in place. And certain stars just become awful to play because Mario keeps shaking. Yeah, those rumors are going to be interesting, you know, especially if they end up being true. Okay, I'll undo that. Oops, I forgot to split. Oh well. Well, I mean, Pokemon forced you to play with Joy-Cons. So, it wouldn't be the first time. Yeah, I think the technology's come far enough that you could do that, for sure. But doing it portable would be a lot trickier, I think. Had portable mode with normal controls? Yeah, but you couldn't use a Pro Controller. You know, which is the same thing. Like, I have no idea what that design decision was, but I've been saying that about Pokemon for years now. Oh god, I almost died. wasn't sure if that kept moving and I was worried about it. Oops, I forgot, don't long jump over edges. Ah, yep. Cool. Oh yeah, that's true, you have the touch screen too. Yeah, so then that works then. Well, no, now, because if you can have it like calibrated for, you know, TV mode. Thanks, Glitch Aston. How are you, dude? If you can have it like calibrated for pointing at the TV based on the gyro, then you can have an on-screen cursor to help you there. But if you're on portable, then just touching the screen is perfect for that. Well, they'll probably make Mario shake with a shoulder button, similar to what they did with Mario spin jumps in the new Super Mario Bros. Wii game. How they eventually mapped it to ZR. Or you know, they'd map it to X or something. And just put that there instead of like Cappy's throw. X or Y. I forget what button it is. Oh god, I almost died. Maybe they just removed the star bits? I don't know, I feel like that's a pretty big part of the game though. Oh, dude. Like, no matter how redundant it seems, it's a pretty big part of the game. Okay. Hello, friend? Ah, dang it. Sick. The only thing that would get a bit confusing with that Toya is like TVs differ in size. And you wouldn't know if you're like pointing at a computer monitor or not. And having Mario with that sort of camera would be awful. Okay, so I feel like there's a more... I feel like there's probably a more realistic approach to this, and it would be that they would release another controller. It would be a Wii remote that's compatible with the Switch, and it would also have a sensor bar that's USB. Because, let's be honest, how many times have they brought back the GameCube controller? Yeah, sorry, when I say Switch compatible, I mean with like the extra buttons. Like the GameCube controllers for the Switch. Don't they already work with motion control? Yes. But how do you know what you're pointing at? Ah, true, an adapter. You can also use 2 candles, but then Nintendo would be responsible for houses burning down. You know, the same way they were responsible for people injuring their hands in Mario Party. And issuing protective gloves to stop people from spinning the stick too much. Yeah, but that's irrelevant because they provided the safety. They provided the safety and they relinquished accountability with what I assume is their terms and conditions of using the console. Considering every game has a warning basically saying don't be a fuckwit. Like, I don't know. It would be pretty hard to be like, Nintendo told me to not be a fuckwit, but I did it anyway. They owe me. Or like, my kid can't read. How's he supposed to know not to be a fuckwit? The picture shows the dude swinging the thing around. Of course he's gonna do what the picture says. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. Okay, that was stupid. Alright, cool. Forgot how far you have to drag yourself down there. Oh, Toad! Got him! Okay. Why did you jump that way? Holy heck. Oh no. Alright, that was a mistake. Let's stop being risky, shall we? Thankfully, that was a good place to die. Okay, we'll go here. Ah. Man, moving along here is really awkward. Like, more than it should be. But yeah, from what I've seen, the room is pretty baseless at the moment, right? Like, there's nothing to go on. Like, has any more info come out about why we should believe that it's a thing? Wait, are we talking about Sunshine now? Because yeah, Sunshine kind of needs the analog triggers. Because Mario can't run and spray unless he has that. Unless you have like alternate buttons, but then that's confusing. That's like the worst part about me playing Sunshine, is that I can't run and spray. Yeah, I know you already mentioned that, Toya, but like I said, how would you like cater toward different TV sizes? Like, how would you know if you're pointing at the very center of a small TV? Sorry, if you're pointing at the very center of a big TV or the very far left of a small TV? Like, how could a Joy-Con know that? That being said, I don't even know how a sensor bar knows that. But who knows, maybe it's the same thing. Oh crap, I did it. I'm a gamer, dude. Oh, I actually got it. Okay, let me out. Dude, that didn't count. Wait, that didn't count? What are you doing to me, dude? Whatever. Yeah, I agree with Colonel Panic. Like, you can reset the calibration, I get that. Great, you can point at the middle of the screen. How can you point at the far left of a screen of a different size? That's my question. And yeah, Nintendo's not really known for having a lot of options. Sorry, let me change that. Nintendo's not known for letting you customize your options. They give you a lot of options, but none of them are necessarily good. Ow. Give me your coin, bitch! Okay. Rolling green. Looks like we're up to the part that crashed the run last week. Get excited. Do I know how many ice cubes that thing can simulate? I think like 4. Or maybe it's 3, but 4 if you stack them. I don't know. Oh. Dude, get on the ball. Okay. Awesome. Alright. So this Wiimote setting points the Wii Remote straight up. And then when I hold up, it points the Wii Remote forward. Don't press reset? No, that's not what happened last time. But it won't happen anyway. So we're all good. The thing that happened last time is to quickly close the settings window, I press escape. But if the setting window is already closed, escape will kill the emulator. the settings are back now. Okay. Yeah, dude. We did it. No screw-ups. Nothing bad happened. Let's keep it going. Yeah? No, no, no. What's up, DSJ and Co? Is Co with you today? Couldn't help myself. Stop it! Okay. Damn it. Got him. Ah! Okay. And there we go. Awesome. Adjusting to the new member. Is this a child or an animal? And then that's when you say Monk S. Sometimes I can't tell the difference. Neither? Ah. I have no follow-up questions. Yeah, I do say things. Very stupid things. Gimme, 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 gimme. Okay. Ow! I was reading chat, you dick. Whatever, it's fine. Nice. That was pretty good. Like, normally I hit the dome at least once, and then I have to go again. Yo, Stefan, welcome back. Prankster comment. Ah, shit. That means we're at 13 stars. Please, thank you. How many different voices did Peach have? Like, in her first decade, I mean. Because I know that she had, like, the Mario 64 voice. And then I think Mario Kart was different. And then I think GameCube was different after that, right? And wasn't she also different in Mario Party? Hello? Fuck off, dude. What the fuck was that? Alright, let's just go around here again. Am I getting Starbits?
21.
No, I'm not.
21. 21. 21. 21. 21.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Fuck. Alex, thank you for the 21 months. Appreciate that support, my dude. How are you today? Huh. Are we living? Oh god. Oh god. Mario's gonna fucking die, dude. Never mind, he's good now. Me and Mario had a talk. He's good now. How's SMG? It's great. I fixed the script that crashes the game. So now we're good. Oh my god, please. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I feel that's also the same for Daisy too. Where, like, Daisy slowly became more and more psychotic sounding as time went on. Okay. Oh my god, I can't aim at any of these, dude. They're just like the worst distance away. No, gimme. Please. Oh my god. Whatever, it's fine. Please. Good lord. Oh, come on. We never get it first try. Dude, I'm pretty sure Deanna's not a color. Ah, damn it. Yay. Let's go. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. Just a little perspective trick. We don't need that one up. Oh, man. So close to it, too. Perfect. Lost a lot of time on the cannons, but that's fine. I like the stage. It has a lot of, well, not a lot of. It just has some obvious gravity tricks. And if the gravity tricks are obvious, then I'm gonna take advantage of them. Because it's the ones that I have no idea about. That, I don't even try. But I don't know, this whole stage is just kind of nice. I like it. Just had to get hit by that, I guess. You forgot me? What's up, Lord Mouse? You prepped some kiwi? Do you eat kiwi with or without the skin? Oh, here we go. Gravity memes. Alright, see that question mark block? We're gonna get on that. And then we're gonna jump to there. Look at that. Feeling skippy. Uh-oh! Well, you saw it here, folks. That's just how it goes down. Alright. Let's try that again. Okay, that was weird. Please just stay up there, thank you. Okay, let's try this again. Oh no, okay. Let's just wait there. Dying once is fine, but dying twice is just dumb. Skinny is the healthiest part, just like a banana. Yeah. Oh my god, stop overshooting that. Please. Why you do this, dude? Oh my god. Ah! Okay, this is going great. Okay. By the way, if you want to know why I kept dying there, it's because I actually did that part faster than I normally do. Normally I do it a bit slower and end up on the opposite cycle, and I can just run straight through. So, you know, it is what it is. Alright, here we go. Dang it. Slow Beyblades today. Huh? Alright. Good night, Older. Sleep well, dude. On my way. Hey. Where'd you come from? Got him! You have chocolate cake? Man, I should have got some today. I was at Woolies. I should have got one. Ah, we got plenty of chocolate here. We got Maltesers, we got dairy milk, we got Lindt balls. Stefan, thank you for the host. Oh, I want to go here. Get legal girls to buy a chocolate cake right now? Really? At 10:30 at night on the streets of the city?
Wow, that's dangerous to find.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Dude, the virus is out there. Oh boy, that's right, don't choke that. Just gonna run around here because it's hard to tell which way is the right way. Okay. Okay, that was mean. At least it's raining there? Yeah, man. The virus thrives in moisture. As they all do. You know, it's not like it's unique to the banana virus. Okay, decided to go and shake because I didn't trust it. Alright, let's have a nice Bowser fight. Just a nice chill Bowser fight. I'll stomp you into space, bitch, stupid bitch. Okay, that was pretty good. I need to know how to... Oh wait, no, that's right. He doesn't move on the first hit of this boss. Dang it. Doesn't the NVIDIA Shield have a stylus? Dang it. Or it's like touch in some capacity. Hey. I wanted the coin, dude. It didn't even matter. Well, you've got the Google. I'm sure you can find out. Saving time, saving lives. Aw, dang. Yo, Mikami Hero, thank you for the raid, my dude. What is up? How are you? How was your stream? And welcome, friends of Mikami. I've raided the dude a couple of times. You might have seen me popping up every now and then, but if you haven't, hello. I'm PeekingBoo, and on this channel we play all of our games with DancePads. And at the moment I'm speedrunning Mario Galaxy any percent with said pads. And we're just going to the third area. Mario, Wii Remote, Rosalina and all. How are you, Stickman, by the way? Up we go. And so, effectively, what I'm doing right now is I'm controlling Mario and the Wii pointer at the same time. So whenever Mario moves right, the pointer moves right. And whenever Mario jumps, the pointer grabs things. Oh yeah, I have to select it again. And it's very awkward to play, but we make do. And yeah, at the moment I'm trying to get better for Galaxy. Because in a couple of weeks I'm going to be running Galaxy for Valuethon. But in the next 2 weeks coming up I'll be running SM64 70 star. So basically practicing a bunch of Mario speedruns here. Except the 2D ones, because goddamn. Okay, so we go under the island, inside the clam. Let's do this. That was a coin, dang it. Oh, oh, get up. Dang. Dude, come on. Okay, there's one here. The map spin to a button. Okay, so it's pretty much how I'm set up. Yes, I mean you could do that. As long as you can adjust the sensitivity of the pointer, I'm sure it'll be fine. Inside the clam, the box near the penguin, one near the wall crack. Mario. By the way, I'm terrible at controlling Mario in the water. It feels really awful compared to other Mario games. There we go. Yep. Okay, well that took longer than it needed to. Oops. Oops, come on Mario. Boop. No, don't go in the water, that's awful. Mario's not allowed to wall kick off these. So you have to get a bit creative. Fine, I'll hit the button, dude. It's just slower. Don't like it. Not a fan. Not a fan, dude. I apparently lost a minute on it though, so that's something. Okay. Ah, come on, save. There you go. Alright, beach ball 2. That was a long 9 seconds. Maybe you're just really young. And so relative to your age, time just feels like it goes on forever. That changes as you get older. Don't worry about it. Okay, long jump, the gap. Oh yeah, I have to speak to the penguin again. Dude, thank you. And yes, okay. There's so much pointing in this game. In Galaxy 2, there's not anywhere near as much pointing. Oh boy. Easy there, Mario. See ya, bitch. Alright, we're up. We're out. There he is. I stole it? That was literally the point of the race. Or whatever that was. The exercise. Nice, nice. Saved 5 seconds as well. He worked hard for it, so did I do. Literally competing against penguins in their own territory. Alright, so this stage is kind of dodge because you have to go underwater, grab a shell, and then kind of yeet yourself onto land. And doing that is kind of awkward because the camera doesn't cooperate. So we'll see what happens. I'm trying to justify my actions? Yeah, I am. Okay, there's one. There's one. Yeah, gimme. Okay. Go! Make it! No! No, dude. Okay, we're up. Okay, give me those star bits, please. Please and thank you. Okay. Dang. There we go. That's better. Okay. Alright, we in there. Next one. Ah! You're following me, right? You're not, are you? Oh my god, you suck. Oh! Oh no. Oh no. That's the worst thing that could have happened. Where am I going, dude? Oh, it's on the other side, and I went the wrong way too. Oh, don't do that. Get away from me. Okay. There we go. Camera, please cooperate. Like, I thought I was going back to land. But apparently that was not the case. Let's try this again. Oh well, we lose a minute, we save a minute. Are you serious? No, no. Oh my god. That was stressful, dude. Those escort missions with the cataquacks are awful. They should have stayed in Sunshine. Hell yeah, Stefan. Are we in the right spot? Ooh, almost. Yeah. Move it, penguins. Come on, Mario. You got this, buddy. Oh, you can't fit through there. Peace! Alright, now we have this awkward down left long jump. Or just jump. And then the camera swings and you almost die. Alright, we're good. You know what? I'll just go this way. I'll just go around. Alright. Not bad. Okay. Wait, wrong one. I always do that. Looks like we just have enough star bits for Sweet Sweet Galaxy as well, so that's great. I really need to learn the strat for this stage. Like, I think I have a fair idea. I just haven't actually tried to execute it before. Like, from what I understand, you jump outwards into the abyss, and then you hook yourself back in, and like drop yourself under the stage. And like, it's easy enough to explain, but in execution it's a bit of... Dude. In execution it's a bit of a pain. You die. Oh, come on. This part sucks. Okay. I need to be over here anyway, so I may as well. Oh, come on. This area's so janky. There we go. Changing the angle on me. I see what you're doing, game. Okay. Okay. Dude, just get in there. I swear, Mario. You're killing me, dude. Oh, come on. Yeah. Thanks. Man. That was a gold by 20 seconds. Alright, how many star bits do I have? Because I might need to start collecting them again.
Mom, look.
Because I need like 600 by the end. What's up, fake controlling? Okay. Luma, thank you. Oh boy, this is the worst. There we go. Probably Toya. There's probably also people that want Luigi to be gay too. Just like there's people that ship Luigi with Daisy. Don't bean me. Don't do it. Oh yeah, isn't there that other meme where like Rosalina is Luigi's mom or something? Oh my god. Man's got footwork like a ballerina. Hell yeah, brother. The best part about that is his hat's poking out the top. Alright, male toad. The only male toad. Oh yeah. Where am I going? Good egg. Good egg 1. That's great. Thinking about him not being Green Mario anymore? In what sense? Because he's already not Green Mario. Considering he jumps higher, slips around, and looks cooler. We got the Comet and Honey Hive. Oh yeah, we gotta save first. Not just green shirt and overalls, but what about the other stuff I said? we decided we want to make Luigi different to Mario. So we thought that maybe we'll get rid of those things that make Luigi different to Mario and make him different to Mario. But then when we thought about it, we decided that was too much, so we just kept him different to Mario. Okay, we got the speed boost. You don't get it? He's different to Mario. Well then you better go catch it, Stefan. Wait, so you mean when he's hanging from the balloon he looks different or something? Like... But Luigi's always been slippery, hasn't he? Like, since the very beginning. In Lost Levels and Mario 2. And like every game that Luigi's in. With Mario. Like, that's his trait. He jumps higher and he slips on platforms. Okay, but like discarding the experimental days of like, you know, the original 2D Marios, like that's pretty much been his staple since. Like in any game that Luigi's in a side scroller, that's always what he's been. And like the whole Green Mario meme came about because of Mario World. Like what the fuck did they do there? They didn't even change what he looked like. You know? So then in that sense you can be like, well in Mario 3 he looked different to Mario, but then in Mario World he looked the same as Mario. But then they made him look different to Mario again. Like... Is he Slippy in 64 DS too? You know, I'm not actually sure. Oh god. Okay, we're good. I feel like in Mario All-Stars and World, they were just fixing their fuck up. I'm not even sure if All-Stars and World, like, came out as a bundle together. Yeah, bubble breeze. I don't know if it was US exclusive, but I don't remember ever seeing Mario All-Stars and World bundled together. Like, when I was a kid, I got All-Stars without Mario World, and I got Mario World separate. And Mario and Luigi looked the same, and it always confused me as a kid. In every instance of Mario World, except the one I had apparently. trying to shoot that way. Goddamn. Oh, no, you beamed me, dude. Come on. You're doing this again, huh? Alright. Got it. Don't. Ugh. I hate how you have to ground pound out of that. Dude, it ate my long jump. He hit a slope and then rolled off it. That sucks. Thankfully, it doesn't punish you too much if you mess up. Okay, there we go. Again? You wanna try that one more time, please? I'm just gonna long jump early, dude. I don't give a shit. Dude, I do not like the Mario Advanced games. Where are we going? Ghostly 2? But yeah, I understand why they did it. It just didn't look right. I think the Game Boy Advance in general, I just kind of skipped. Like, it's really weird. I was really into Nintendo, and I really loved my Game Boy and Game Boy Color, but the Advance didn't interest me at all. Like, the Mario Kart looked bad, all of the Mario remakes, or, you know, ports, looked bad. It was just never anything that, like, made me want to buy it. And then when they decided to, like, release them as Mario Advanced games with numbers. So it's like, what was it? Mario Advanced 4, Super Mario Bros. 3. And then they put Yoshi's Island in that mix as well. What were they doing? Oh no, okay. I just realized I had no shadow and I got very scared. Yep. Okay. I forgot you can't stand on that. A bit mean, but I'll accept it. Oh, there we go. This part's a bit scary because it's got some ceiling above me that I can't see. Okay. Thank you. I think it's here. Yeah, there it is. Honestly, out of that whole rumor announcement thing, I don't care about any of the Mario remakes. I'm just interested in a Paper Mario going back to its roots. If that's the only thing that ends up being true, then I'll be happy. Because we already have all of these games. And having something different, but nostalgic and enjoyable would be great. Paper Mario fans have been disappointed for like, what's it been, like 15 years almost? 15 years. Because Super Paper Mario was good, but it was a sign of changing times. And it was disappointing to know that that was the last good one. Because even though it was good, it didn't quite scratch the itch for me. I loved the shit out of it. But yeah. Oh. Dude, straight on. Look at that. Oh. Okay, backflip. Love it. I'm stuck on the switch, dude. There we go. Yeah, the Paper Mario part's the part I heard first. And is arguably the part that piqued my interest the most. Ow. Okay, rude. Ah, double rude. Don't send the coin over the edge. Why would you do this to me? What? Oh boy. Okay. Alright, we're good. Oh boy. That was playing with fire. Gold split by 2 seconds. Nice. I get it too. How grand. Oh, I get it. Because we got the big star. Thanks to you, your friends, you can go to another dome. Look, up there, there's a dome. You should open that one. You don't get it? Basically, grand means big. So big star. Wait, fuck. I didn't read the split, dude. I went the complete wrong way, dude. And this is an auto-scroller as well. Dude, Battalion Wars looked cool, and it's something that I really wanted. And then when it came out, it just wasn't anywhere in Perth. I have no idea why. And then I was just kind of like, ah, fuck it. Oh, Battle Rock, I'm in the wrong place again, dude. Fuck. I've wasted so much time just from fucking up. Someone say GameCube Wars? I guess. right spot this time. But yeah, I never ended up playing the games. And then later down the line, when I looked at videos for the games, I'm kind of happy that I didn't, because they were different to what I was expecting. And what I saw wasn't what I would have enjoyed. Because I had no idea that they were related to Advance Wars or anything like that, and I don't know. I was kind of looking to scratch an itch of like games like Team Buddies, but those games are long gone. Oops. Mario, stop running down, dude. Don't. I'm getting bullied, dude. Dude, I'm getting bullied. Stop it. Right now. There we go, we're good. Okay. We're good. Ah. Yeah, the Beyblade's really weird. Like, I like it, but I also don't. I don't know. Okay, Hurry Scurry, that's here, right? It's this one up here. How am I this good? It's just practice, my dude. Basically, I play something once, super casually, and then, you know, you do it as a speed run to beat your casual time, and then you just keep doing it, and you get better each time. Like, at the moment, we're still in the learning phase for this game. And so, like, I'm 3 minutes ahead, even though I've been messing up the whole time. And I still have, like... How much time save do I have? Like, 3 more minutes? Anyway, let's do this. Only 3 minutes because I've only done like 3 runs. Yeah. Ah. Wow, he slipped off the edge. In other words, get good? No, in other words, practice. Let's try that again. This time without screwing up quite so much. This one's kind of awkward anyway because, like, I have to wobble between 2 directions. Okay. There we go. I can't just hold the 2 directions down. Okay. Only losing 30 seconds isn't too bad. Oh no, 35. Shit. But yeah, so I lose 35 seconds there, but then I save like a minute somewhere else that I hadn't saved on it before. And so even though I only had 10 minutes of time save, that's because I've only done like 3 runs. And honestly, the biggest time save is just not saving the game. Saves you like 4 seconds or so. What are we doing? Good egg. Why am I here? Ugh. A lot of my time loss is also from losing focus in what I'm doing too. Like, because I'm not processing the split I'm supposed to be going to. I'm just completely zoning out. I'm just focusing on what I'm saying instead of what I'm doing. And then when I have to go to a new level that's in a new location, yeah. I haven't quite reached autopilot with this game yet. But then you have autopilot with Mario 64, which is the worst kind. Because I try to do 70 star, and I end up doing fucking 16 star without realizing. Well, I think that got up there. Dude. Where you at? Here's one. Got him. Boop. Yeah, man, when you reach autopilot, that's some Ultra Instinct shit. Like, anyone that's seen me play 16 star and SM64 knows exactly what I mean by autopilot. Because I just do that game without thinking. What? Dude, that was awesome! That saved so much time! Dang. I could have got them all. Bang, bang. Ah, you couldn't give that to me? Couldn't give me the double boop? Hell yeah, Chad Ghost, you keep helping, dude. You're doing great. Okay. Oh, what? On that side. Oh. Okay, that's really generous. That's super generous, dude. Alright, now we go to Battle Rock 1. That's back in the fountain. Blech. Beat it, you. What? Dude, I do wonder how this is gonna go for Value-thon. Because usually when I do DancePad speedruns, I do shorter ones that don't outstay their welcome. Which one are we doing? Number 1. My estimate for it is 4.5 hours, but my PB is 4 hours. And I kind of just pitched to the organizer that if we're stupidly underestimate and we're ahead of schedule, that I'll just do 16 star afterwards. Just to fill in that time blank. Yep. Okay, we're going this way. That's just a coin. I should have known that. Ow. Good. But yeah, my original estimate was 5 hours, and then I PB'd by half an hour because I submitted it before I started doing runs. And then I PB'd by half an hour again. So I was just like, I'm sorry. I can do more runs if you want. So like 4.5 hours of DancePad is going to be interesting because I don't know if the gimmick will wear off for viewers. Like obviously for my own viewers it doesn't, because that's why you guys are kind of here. If not for the DancePad, then for me. But like, I don't know. Also, Toya, to answer your question, the speedrun thing's not disabled for Galaxy because I use a different script for handling Galaxy stuff that's part of the new overlay. So technically I have both overlays running right now, and one of them isn't connected to the bot. Like at the start of the stream I forgot to turn it off, and so we had both of them connected to the bot, which was resulting in 2 different emotes of the day, and it was confusing people. What's up, Davalex? But yeah, that's sorted out now. Dang it. Let's do this. You're here for legal girls. I'm not sure what you mean, but that's great. Ah. You finished Half-Life today? Nice, dude. Honestly, after watching Walsk play, I'm kind of tempted to play it myself on pad. By the way, this jump actually sucks. Oh my god, you suck. Come on. Come on. Dude. People are playing the piano. We've got a clip in my Discord, dude, of Porter Robinson playing Shelter. Dude, okay, when you go under like that, it changes your movement to opposite, and it's the worst fucking thing in the world. Like, holy fuck. Why? Thanks for costing me 1.5 minutes, you jerk. Well, half the point of playing DancePad stuff is because it's hard. So that would kind of be the point of doing Half-Life, is because everything else is too easy. Back in the day when I first did Portal, I would absolutely agree because aiming is terrible. But I don't know. I've had a little bit of experience with Splatoon, and even though my experience with Splatoon was mostly awful, it would be a fun experience. Oh, I'll just play Black Mesa. I don't know. I wouldn't really be interested in playing the original. That's not the one I want. Am I in the wrong place? Hello? Ah, shit, I am. God damn it. It's back at the other one. That sucks. I need to make notes of where to go. Because technically it's been like 2 weeks since I played this. And so you forget. It just comes naturally. This kind of sucks. We're gonna lose a lot of time from this. Alright, see you, Toya. Have a good one, dude. Peace. Too far. Down, Mario, down. There you go. Oof. Okay, where are we going? We're going left and up. Damn it, dude. Really? There we go. Yeah, I mean, one thing at a time. I'm not in any rush, put it that way. Nug month. Ah, crap. What's up, Walsk? How was your stream? Don't worry, I know how your stream was. It was good. You did that avoidance. You know, the one you really like. Welcome, friends of Walsk. I'm PeekingBoo. I'm sure you've seen me in Walsk's chat and you hate me. But we're playing Mario Galaxy with the dance pads and we're doing some any percent speedrunning. So if that tickles your pickle, feel free to stick around. You might see something silly, like me dying for the 100th time. Oh my god, Mario jump. Thank you. How's it going, TJ Diddy? Yup. Mario, get up. There's one here, right? Oh no, it's over there. Okay, we're fine. I know how to navigate. Beautiful. Up we go. Okay, there's the next one. If the game would stop deciding, hey, you're not actually on the platform. Like, why you do this game? There we go. Ah. Yeah, my chat's been pretty quiet today as well. I don't know, maybe something's on today, or maybe nothing's on. Okay, let me grab these real quick. Yeah. Oh, we went the wrong way. That's an awfully mean thing to say to someone that just raided us.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, anyway, so to explain what's going on here, if it's not immediately obvious, I'm controlling Mario and the Wii pointer at the same time. So whenever Mario moves up, I point up, and so I have to try and collect star bits without killing Mario, and I have to move around with Mario while still trying to point at stuff, I guess. But I also have a dedicated shake button. So instead of waggling around like a crazy fool, I can just hold the button and shake. Look at you, Walls. You're rich, dude. Okay, let's just ground pound that real quick. Dang. That was pretty good though. Alright, now we go to the new area instead of wasting a minute. Let's go. Wallace, I'm doing that really stupid thing again where I stop paying attention to my runs and then I forget where I'm going and I go the wrong way and then waste a minute. Sucks. But on the plus side, we've already unlocked all these stages, so now all I have to do is enter them. Wow, time save, quote unquote. I have an arcade dance pad laying around. Yes, but that's only because it's better than like putting it on a shelf. You'd break the shelf. That wouldn't be any good. Wait. What's this do again? Oh yeah, that's right. Doesn't give me anything useful. DSJ the MVP. Gaming the system, dude. Doot. God, I want those. Gimme. Carry me. Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure that saves time. No, wait, it doesn't. I'm supposed to go under here. But getting here saves time either way. God damn it. Ah! So a small tidbit you may not know is that if you shake and then ground pound, Mario does a homing ground pound on the nearest enemy. So you don't even have to be good at the game. Get the rabbit, dude. Get the rabbit. So help me. Thank you. That's a good spot too. Dude, we all fools here. If you can't laugh at yourself, then what's the point? Besides, laughing at myself is like the best way to make a clip. And then I can share that clip. And then like 2 people will like it. That's all the validation I need, dude. Oh, okay. This stage sucks. we're good. Where's the thing? There you are. What's up, Talando? I've had a few people come in that haven't been here in like ages. Like, I remember your name, but I do not remember when you were here last. How are you, dude? Get him. Ah, that was... Dude, come on. Where'd he go? There he is. Okay, we're good. Please be on this side. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Just refreshing on Galaxy. Oh, fuck. I forgot to write notes about which ones of these to hit. Crap. Okay, I'll have to do Mario Jump. I'll have to assume it's like the most obvious ones. Like the ones that are just in Mario's path. Except in this case, I think it's down left. Maybe it's upright. I'm gonna go upright. Nope, down left. And if it's not down left, then fuck, I don't know. Nope, god damn it. Okay. It's on the complete underside. Okay, 38 seconds to save because I died on the boss fight. Because this boss fight's actually annoying. It's really hard to... It's just really hard to hit this guy, I don't know. Okay, awesome. Now, I don't know if that'll be a gold because I messed up the middle part, but the boss fight was clean. Okay, turns out I did good. But yeah, this game has, like, graphically it still looks really good. Like, this game's 15 years old, or at least it will be soon. Like 14, 13 and a half, something around there. But it's aged really well. And the stage design is really creative and good too. The camera sucks though. Like the camera angles that it gives you combined with what you have to do to control Mario. Ah, crap. Let's try that again. Doesn't do you any favors sometimes. Well, I'm a bit too high for this though, which sucks. Okay, please hit that. Got it! Okay, we're good. try again. That could have been bad if I collected the star and then had to go around the thing again, because I don't think it gives you much time for this. It's okay, we don't need much time anyway. I did lose time by dying though, unfortunately. Ah. Thank you, camera. It's the same as getting a star in the other Mario games, so it just makes you invincible. You can just run through everything. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So we just have to do the same thing again. See you, Stefan. Thanks for chilling, dude. Have a good. Ooh, barely got that. Oh, we're gonna get this one. Yeah, boy. I didn't need to, but it gives me free star bits, so I may as well, you know? Wow. What? Oh, I got hit by a wrench. Oops. Oh shit, dude. I did not mean to hit that because it just loses time. Okay. Oh, we're this way. Oh, dang it. Oh, okay, it's inverted controls. Good to know, thanks. Oh, fuck off, dude. Oh my god, I'm just trying to run around the edge. Thank you. Thank you, Mario. He really does make that a dreadful experience. Oh boy. Three. Just give me the 3, please. Okay, Goomba dead. Ow. Oh, where are we going? There it is. The way it knocks you back like that is so scary. Dude, I saved 3 seconds even though I spawned the star. Crazy. Alright, now if you had enough of Gusty Garden, well, too bad, because we're going back in for more. Gusty Garden is the gift that keeps on gardening. Hey. Dang, Chet's asleep. Alright, well, let's go past that now. Ah, crap. Ah, got him. Oh, we're going this way, are we? Don't like going this way. Okay. Scary, scary. When he gets ready to jump like that, it pretty much means that you can't escape his attack, and you just die. Okay. Okay. So it's looking very much like I'm running out of time save from my other PB. Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here. Freeze Flame 1 secret. Alright. Worst part about Freeze Flame 1 is you have to do this penguin twice. Oh my god. Look at him go, dude. Yep. Dang, those star bits spawn late. Oh, no biggie. Okay. Okay. Jerk. God, I hate that bat. Happy I got past it though. Oh, what? You spun off the wall? Mario. We don't need that sort of negativity here, dude. You did it again. Alright, cool. Thank you, buddy. Okay. Just wait here for safety. I could probably wall kick up there, actually. Interesting. Star number 40. Please. Thank you. Now we have to do the penguin again. How did I get into Speedrun Galaxy? I speedran all the other Marios, and I've just kind of been ramping up since. So like, I started with Mario 64, and then I did Sunshine, and then Galaxy. Not necessarily in that order, but like, you know, just in terms of like the games. The lava planet looks like a coconut. I'll have to look at it next time. How are you, Fortress Witch? Okay, let's just zoom on down here. Do that same meme as before. What are you doing there? Hey. No, this is what I've been doing in the channel for like 5 years. Oh god, I almost did the secret again. That would have sucked. Oh, perfect. We take those. Ow. But yeah, this stream started with casual playthroughs, and I've been doing that for a number of years, and then I started doing speedruns, because speedruns are cool. That wasn't cool. I'm going back here. Wow. 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 Alright, well. Oh, no way, dude. All the way back here. Out of the way. Dang it. What kind of angle was that? What? Okay, we're good. Man, I do not like this stage at all. No, dude, come on, don't make me miss it again. Okay, thank you. Okay. Alright, we're up. Alrighty. Okay, don't wall kick, that's okay. I'll wait. Okay. Dude, don't. Okay, we're good. The game was thinking about it, dude. It wanted me dead. But we said no, no. The only way we're gonna die is if we crash the game. And well, there's still a chance. Okay. Freeze Flame 2. I keep forgetting to look at the stage. Oh well. Okay, I'll come back for that in a bit. Dude. Where's the rest of them, dude? Ow, why are you doing this? Three. Oh, there's one. Oh god, don't. Such an awkward thing. I'm pretty sure you can long jump to it, but still. Safety first. Okay. Ugh, dang it. Forgot how fast that moves. Alright. Uh-oh. 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 In there. Oh, God. Good Lord. Gold split for some reason. Alright. Dude, I forgot how much of a slog this part of the game is. Like, I think it's because you play the same stage like 4 times in a row. And it just feels really grindy. To be fair though, this stage is pretty stupid. Like, it's just a nice quick one. It doesn't really belong here. And like in my run, I end up doing the stage before I do the I do the comet before I do the actual stage it's based off. So it just feels even more out of place. Oh. Okay, that was lucky. Okay, that was lucky too. Oh, okay. What's up, Yupai? That last diagonal jump is so... I don't know, it's real sketchy.
Yeah.
So TJ, how did you find this stream? Freeze Flame 3. Hell yeah, dude, let's go. It was Destiny. Dang. I didn't even know I was in the Destiny directory. Aww. Okay, so this part sucks because of the water. Oh. Please. Thank you. Yo, Yupai, thank you for the 100 biddies. Appreciate it, my dude. That's awfully generous of you, and Boo just got bopped with a Goomba, so everyone's having a great day. Ah. There we go. No way. No way. Fuck you. God, I hate the fire flower, dude. It's so bad. About Twitch panels, I see. Man, that would have been from years ago. I don't remember the last time I spoke about Twitch panels on the subreddit. Mostly because all I ever do on the subreddit is shitpost. I have so much time to save if I just one cycle that. 4 years ago. Wow. Ah. I'm trying to think of what I was doing 4 years ago. On Twitch, I mean. Oh boy. Oh god, stop. Stop. Oh my god, stop. Just let it end. I just wanted to take that safe. Oh. Okay. We're okay. What's up to someone and Lieutenant Boo? Honey climb. Alrighty. Hope you guys are having a great day. Oh boy. This run has had its ups and downs and its upside downs, that's for sure. But yeah, as dumb as a lot of the stuff on the Twitch subreddit is, it does have a lot of good threads and advice out there, which definitely helped me in the early days of like learning how to engage with viewers and stuff like that. But yeah. I think I kind of frequented it a little too much though, and it just ended up being people asking the same question for years. So in that sense, it was kind of disappointing. Okay, didn't die. We'll take those. I hate you. No, I hate you. I hate you so much. Why does it have to be like this, dude? Dude. Nope. Okay. How is that still 30 seconds faster, dude? What? That stage is such a mess. Okay. Alright, we've got our 600 star bits. So now I don't need to worry about collecting any more. I'm set for the rest of the run. For swag, I kind of want to learn how to do this section in a single jump. Because it's cool watching speedrunners do it, and I'm sure it's really easy to pull off. Or maybe it's not, I don't know. Dude, that was supposed to be a long jump. Now we know. Ah, where'd you come from? I thought it was bricks. Oh. Right, incoming death. Nope. I'm just gonna wait that cycle. Okay. Oh. Okay, we're good. Out of the way, one up. Okay. I can't see. Okay, we're good. Where am I going? But yeah, there's a way to do this whole part in a single jump. I've seen it with my own peepers. Okay. Oh, it's facing me that way now, okay? Sounds good. Let's go for a ride, friend. See you, buddy. Oh god, I almost died. Oh. Okay. Man, I've needed to pee for like the last 2 hours. This sucks. What are the creatures called? Like the star-looking ones? They're called Lumas. Ow. Yo, TJ! TJ, thank you for using your Prime sub on my channel. Appreciate the support, and I hope you get a kick out of those emotes. Thank you, thank you. Ow. Please stop spinning at me. Okay, there we go. This is kind of my late night Friday stream, so people aren't usually here at this time compared to my regular streaming time, but the hype is real in my heart, dude. Two, three. Dude, don't run around like that. Oh no, the barrier, dude. Are you kidding? Alright, we have to wait another cycle. That's unfortunate. Uh-oh. Man, stop. He keeps hiding behind those barriers, dude. There we go. Piece of cake. But yeah, man, if you want to make the most out of those emotes, just connect up your Discord to Twitch as well, and then you can use the emotes all through Discord too. Okay, nearly there. God damn, this game's long. Yeah, so the sub message that Chat Ghost said, that tells you how to connect it up. But you basically go into your personal settings and then go to connections, connect it up with Twitch, and then it tells you of the people you're subbed to on Twitch, which of them have Discords, and then you can use all the emotes that way. Alright, gold leaf. Okay, we're going to the top. Hi, dropped bass. I hope you're having a great day. Wing, 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 wing. There we are. Oh, she's asleep again. Okay, head left first, and away we go. Okay, good. Damn it. I don't know an easy way to get that. Oh, easy. How do I get up here again? Like, I remember how to do it, and then I forget how to do it. Pretty much every run, I forget how to do it. Like, oh, I remember. I have to go on the swing. I remember. It's just a little misleading because the swing is back here. Yeah, so what I should do is go from the piranha plants to the swing. And then from here down to here to grab that one. That would make the most sense. Dang, he dead. Yep, okay, no long jump for me. And around we go. Okay. I think I'm gonna keep my bee suit here. No, wait, no I don't. I will anyway though. No, I won't. No, wait, that sends me back up, dude. I'm gonna go here. Oh my god, please. Please. Fuck, I hate these things. Why are they like this? Alright, now I can save time if I just get this rabbit quick. And in order to do that, I kind of have to get a little lucky, I guess. No, I didn't mean to. Whatever. It's fine. When in doubt, just corner it. Oh, that's interesting. Is my thing just not working? No, it's working. Weird. Maybe you don't have enough coins? I don't know. How's it going, Reverus? I'm as confused as you are. Now I don't even know if the sub alert happened. Now that I'm thinking about it. You only had 14? Wait, how much does it cost? I thought it costed 10. Maybe I made it cost more. Oh, 15, okay. I don't know my own systems anymore, dude. I'm changing them all anyway. Here we go. Oh boy. I had to let him slide there, otherwise he was gonna kill me. He's trying to do it again, dude. Okay, we're good. Here we go. Usually just forget they're a thing. Yeah, man. That's the easiest way to get them. Please. Okay. Damn. It's coming in too hot, dude. Whoosh. Why did I have a minute to save on that? What did I do? What was my last run? What the hell? I don't understand. How can I call myself a gamer when I can't even game? Why coins and not boots? Wait, I'm confused. Yeah. Try again. Yeah, come here. Dude, come on. Oh my god, come on. What the heck? Am I doing it that wrong? Is it here? Hello? Friend, come back. Dude, come back. I'm so confused about what I'm doing wrong, dude. Oops. That doesn't help anybody. No, that was it. Okay. I guess I just have to move off it as I'm going. I don't know. Okay. Do I think the current state of the economy will affect the worth of coins? No. Coins are being phased out. So, dude, wake the fuck up. So the boots icon is eventually going to be replaced by a coins icon. And the coins that you earn through the bot are going to cease to exist. And the boots you earn on the stream are what the new coin system is going to be. Thank you. I'm really glad you worked it out, dude. Okay. Ow. Don't. Please. Stop. Oh my god. Oh god. Come on, dude. This is so jank. There is no exchange rate. Everyone is currently earning both, and whatever you have in the old system and new system will remain. Get rid of you. Yeah, okay, well, done that. I'll take that though. Come on, bud. We got this. Oh, I'm losing so much time. Come on. This way. Dude. What? What? Excuse me? Oh my god. I wasn't expecting this game to be weird champ right now, but I don't know. Yeah, I haven't worked out the cost yet. Yeah. Like at the moment they're all placeholder just so that people know what's coming. And in the new system, Mushroom isn't going to exist. So that's exciting. That's right, I go to the swing. One more. And hup. Oh wait, I don't go to the swing, I just backflip up here. Silly. Okay, I guess I'll go this way. Thanks, game. Oh boy, okay. Okay, good. Love it. Go this way. Good. Alright, now let's not choke this boss like I did last time. Okay, good. Welcome back, TJ. Okay, that's 2. Ah, you're shitting me. Oh, God. Alright, that was pretty good. Thankfully, this controls nothing like Sunshine, so it's a little less jank. All right, and just like that, we're back to 4 minutes ahead. Ten more stars, dude. Dude, come on, you go. This game really manages to like stretch 15 stars into an hour. It's insane. Dude, this PB is so absolute, I can't believe how ahead of it I am. And now... Alright, let's see if we can get the sick tech. Oh, we got it. Look at us gaming. Oh, wow. Good ledge grab. Okay. That was decent. Nice. Ooh, toy time. I like toy time. I always do that. Freaking... I don't like Sea Slide Galaxy, dude. That is the most boring one. And it sucks that it's right at the end of the run. And it double sucks because I've needed to pee for 2.5 hours. And like the final stage is a water stage. There's all that splashing going on and I'm just like, dang. They're living the life, dude. I'm just here. Yeah. Oh, really? You're gonna do me like that? Okay, let's not do any weird jank stuff. Good. Oh. That was pretty jank. So the best part about this whole section is that it wants you to use the spring because the spring is like the best power-up ever and the game really wants you to know that. But like, you don't have to. You can just backflip, spin, wall kick, spin, and you cover the same height. What? Chat Ghost, stop reminding me that no one's talking. Who are you fooling? Now unfortunately the camera is a bit wonky here, so I use the spring just for consistency. But you can easily get up here without it. Oh dude, come on. On the screw, there you go. Please, please decide what gravity you want me to have. I wonder if I even have to do that. I might be able to get up without it. Science must be done. But not now. Right now I'm busy. Now this part sucks. When you get on the arm, like the camera and everything changes in the worst way possible. Like, it just swings around and the gravity starts flipping. Mario starts moving around uncontrollably. Okay. Really? Oh, dude. That guy was just waiting to snipe me. I think Mario was supposed to go down the middle, but he's stuck at the top. I guess it doesn't matter. It would be great if it mattered. And, you know, just after all of that, he just drops, but it happens to position him weirdly and he dies. Alright. Yep. Where are we? Toy time. Let's do this. Let's get that Luma. So the great thing about this stage is even if I'm bad at collecting the star bits for the Luma, you can just die and it saves the star bits. And since I need 50, I get a 1-up afterwards anyway. So yeah, like in that case there, I was only able to get like 36, 41. So it's faster for me to die than it is to try and farm them. Because it spawns me right here, and then I'm going to get a 1-up immediately. Oh, near enough to immediately. There we go. Ow. And then away we go. 1. I was going to triple jump, but then the camera decided to fuck me around. Stop it. You're better than this camera. Okay, please. Thank you. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna wait for safety. If you stand around the edge, you die. So like, you don't want to do that. Not a good idea. Especially when speedrunning. Dying is only optimal sometimes. Oh my god, the camera. Please, please stop. And yes, it is as bad to control as it looks. My controls keep changing. It's truly awful. That was pretty hype though. Oh boy. Oh boy. Camera, don't. Just don't. And now we'll see if that saved time. Oh, okay. Turns out that was not the right button to press. There you go. Oh yeah, we saved time. Years old. That's wild. Is it safe to guess that you're like 21 now? Yeah, this game's engine was not kind. Like, cool, yes. Creative, yes. But an absolute pain in the ass to get used to. Oh wait, I can't do that. Mario, get off. Mario, dude. Ah, you're 16 right now, I see. Well, dang. Then good on you for having the chance to play this game. Out of the way. Yeah, that may be true, but I don't know. On the internet, you can hide that in a lot of ways. Like, it's kind of weird for me being 30 now and playing Mario games with a DancePad. Like, I don't know. Oh boy, don't do this to me. Okay, whatever. Stop it. Yeah, having this as a game you grow up with, I don't know. It sounds tricky, because like, I mean, I grew up with the 2D Marios and Mario 64. And I remember the transition from 2D to 3D was like insane. Like, instead of using my thumb for the analog stick, I would like hold the controller with one hand and then I would like move the joystick with the other hand. I mean, hell, I just called it a joystick, not an analog stick. So that will give you a bit more of an info of why I might do that. But yeah, it was so hard to play. And it was so confusing to me that they had a D-pad there that you never used. And I used the Nintendo 64 controller like that until the GameCube came out. Because like, I had a PlayStation as well. But my PlayStation didn't have analog sticks. Like, you know, it was OG. before they introduced the DualShock. So I was not used to analog sticks. I was used to playing 3D games with D-pad. Wow, that was pitiful. You want to try that again? Thank you. Now, which way did I just go? Okay. Oh. Dude, that would be really interesting to see, like, the reverse. Like, going from 3D to 2D. Oh my god. Please stop. Please stop. Because yeah, the fun thing about Mario 64 is that it's a 2D game disguised as a 3D game. And like, you don't really notice that until you go back and replay it. A lot of the stages are designed so that you can just hold one direction and you'll start progressing through the stage without falling off. Especially the Bowser stages. Like, you can just hold right or left for like the whole stage sometimes. The jump to 3D was wild, dude. How's it going? I drink cyanide? Okay. There we go. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna go autopilot for a bit. Like, if there was to ever be a pointless galaxy, this would be it. Holy crap. So the first stage of this, you swim between the rings. The second stage of this, you race the penguins in the same underwater course. The third one of this, oh boy. The third one of this, you race Cosmic Mario in the water along the same course. And I think they're the only three I do in this run. How are you though, Cyanide? Like, the best part of this stage is the fact that the shells have brake lights. Man, I'm just trying to think back to my childhood of playing Mario 64 for the first time. Oh. I feel like they designed the stage because, you know, it kind of looks like it's got a central planet and a ring around it, you know, like it's in every sense of the word, it's the closest thing to a planet / galaxy that you have in the game. So it's probably something that was designed really early, but then they probably had no ideas for it. Ah, dang. Oh boy. Nearly just yeeted myself, dude. Oh. So yeah, exact same stage as before, except that's as long as the race lasts. Oops. And the worst part is the camera at the end. If I miss the star, I lose. It's such a weird thing being a millennial, dude. Like, we grew up before the internet existed and before personal computers became mainstream. Like, we basically went from like text-based games to 2D to 3D and now to VR. Like, we've pretty much had to like learn and absorb every single change in technology that's happened in the last 30 or so years. Because we were young enough to. And like the generations before us, you know, they got too much other shit that's important to them, so they never learned how to do it. And then the generation after us, they just get spoon-fed everything because, you know, nowadays there's an app for everything. And so, I don't know. Sometimes even something as simple as using Google is too hard. It's just weird to think about. Oh my god, get up. Oh no. Alright, we're going this way. Okay. We living. Chad goes, no one cares, dude. No one cares. Yo, shout outs to this race again, by the way. Nearly. Alright, there you go. That's all of Sea Slide. What a trip that was. We went in the water and swam around, and then we went in the water and swam around, and then we went in the water and we swam around. Crazy. So now we do drip drop. Suppo. Perfect. Trying to invisible aim that during the menu. It's always a fun time. Nah. like all of the water stages are kind of wasted potential. Like there's the one that has that big bonefish that's like really creepy looking, but he's only there for 1 star. And they don't do anything with him, you just kind of fight him. I choked that. Okay, where are the red shells at? Okay. Oh, there they are. Really? Really? Huh. Oh, dude, it boosts you? What? Dang it. Okay, where'd you go? Where'd you go, bud? God, I hate this one. You get a red shell and they just vanish, dude. There you are, okay. I'm coming for you. I lost a lot of time there, but that's fine, I guess. Okay, now I just have to remember where the ship is. Alright, I think that's it. We just speak to the male toad, go to Honey Hive, and then we're done.
Yeah.
God damn it. Mario. Perfect. Okay, and up we go. Okay, good. Get out of the tree, stupid. Oh yeah, we saved a second. Crazy. How does he do it? Let's go fight Bowser. Put an end to this mess.
Yeah.
Once and for all. Yeah. Yeah. Off we go. All aboard the Death Egg. Dude, the cutscenes in this game are hype as fuck. I actually love that they're not skippable.
Go, Mario.
They're not nearly as good as Tennis Aces. Yeah. Man, I remember those. Tennis Aces playing out like a dating sim. Yeah, the Go Mario's hype. The whole thing's hype. But yeah, like the opening cutscene of this, the ending cutscene. I don't know, everything's so great. The only thing I don't like is the baby's crying. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, you're not wrong, Walsk. My favorite in-game scene, though, has to be when we first see Bowser in this stage. Like, Mario's gonna be making the angriest fucking face and pose. And I think as someone pointed out in the past, like, because he doesn't animate at all, it just looks really dumb. Welcome back, Gams. You're just in time for the end of the run. Okay, that was pretty hype. Can't wait to die here. Oh boy. Okay, don't backflip, long jump. That's what we need right now. Oh, why, dude? You're a jerk. Alright, so now because of that, we have to jump in here again. We're gonna do the lava section. Oopsie. I fucked up again. That was supposed to be a long jump. Don't worry, I've got plenty of time to save here. Because I died like 3 times in my PB as well. Okay. Oh. No, dude, no. Come on. Like, the stage isn't any harder than the rest of the game. I don't know what my problem is. I'll go along here then, I guess. There you go. Stop! Okay, I'll try not to choke this again. Oh boy. There you go. That's all you had to do. And then once you get here, it's a checkpoint. Okay, whatever. Alright, whatever. That's fine. I'll take it. That makes up for the stupid deaths before. Alright, here we go. This scene is just so stupid looking. That face. He's so pissed, dude. Watch and weep. Dude, even in this game, a lot of care was put into Bowser's hair. Yep. No, Rock Mario was Galaxy 2. Quick, 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 bang! This phase is the funniest one, dude. It's so dumb. Dude, you baited me. I'm not happy about that. Stop it. Alright, there we go. Wow. Pretty sure this shields me? Yeah. I fell for this once before, dude. Hey, now. Don't do that. Oh, dude. Get out of here with that business. I didn't know how many more hits were left, so I was trying to get the coin. What's up, Pods? Alright guys, get your pogs out. We did it. Yeah. GG. RZ clap. Alright, so once again, improving on Galaxy. And we didn't crash at that time.